Yeah, I've heard that one.
Biohazard container has been located.
Heard that one so many times.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Your mom is so short she can't get high.
5 seconds. Proceed to the biohazard container and secure it.
No. That's an original.
Yo, I did a live stream. So, what? Oh, I'm right here. I accidentally went recruit. But that's actually a good thing because, like...
What are we playing now?
Ready?
Logan. Negro. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to World War II.
Ready? I have a joke, but it's pretty long.
Logan.
Okay, so it's called Bill Gates in Hell. Okay,
Logan,
Bill Gates goes
play
to
World War II.
Did I just say I have a joke, but it's pretty long? Okay, so
No,
it's called Bill
like
Gates in Hell.
It's as big as my
Bill,
schlong.
Stop. Bill Gates. Bill Gates. Can you shut the fuck up? No, it's Jabba the Hutt, dude. No, okay, can I please say this? Okay, it's you know what, I'm leaving.
No, stop, shut up. Zach, shut up. What are you gonna say, Logan?
It's called Bill Gates in Hell. Bill Gates goes to the purgatory. St. Peter says, now Bill, you have done some good things. You've done some bad things. Now I'm going to let you decide where you want to go. First, St. Peter shows Bill an image of hell with beautiful women running on beaches. Then St. Peter shows him an image of heaven with robed angels playing on harps and clouds. Bill chooses hell. About a week later, St. Peter checks in on Bill, and finds him in hell and finds him being whipped by demons. Bill says to St. Peter, what happened to all those beautiful women in the beaches?
That's so bad. Never heard that before.
Oh, somebody's on. I don't know who it is. Yo,
What? Shut up!
Secure the room. We need to protect
I
the
mean, I feel like
biohazard
I've
container.
heard that too many times. I'm sorry.
I just read this one and it's
Op 4 located the biohazard.
full of people at weddings always poke me and say, you're next. So I started doing the same to them at their funerals. If women ruled the world, there would be no wars. Just a bunch of jealous countries not talking to each other. Shut up. Never give up on your dreams. Keep sleeping. Okay, that's not.
Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
Ready? I got yelled at for farting in the Apple store. It's not my fault that you don't have windows. If a guy remembers your eye color after a first date, then you probably have small boobs. My wife told me I should be more affectionate. So I got 2 girlfriends.
Alright, Logan, you guys are gonna laugh from this. Ready? So listen. A whale swims all day, only consumes fish and water, and it's fat. A rabbit eats vegetables, runs, and hops all long day. All day long. It only lives 5 years. Meanwhile, a tortoise doesn't run and does nothing energetic. Yet it lives 4,500 years, and you tell me to eat well and exercise? I don't think so. I choked on a carrot this afternoon, and all I could think was, I bet a donut wouldn't have me done this to me.
Relationships are like fat people. Most of them don't work out.
No, wait, what you said?
Your daddy must be a baker because you got a nice set of buns. Are you in the teenager decorator? Because when I saw the room became beautiful. No, fuck. Are your legs made of Nutella? Because I'd like to spread them. Are you a termite? Because you're about to have a mouthful of
When I looked at you, the first thing I thought is a life-size piece of butter.
Your name must be Yogurt, because I want to spoon you. Oh my god, that's so... No! No! Spoon is the sex position.
It's so bad.
Is your name Wi-Fi? Because I'm really feeling a connection.
Are you McDonald's? Because I'm loving it.
Did you sit on a pile of sugar? Did you sit on a pile of sugar? Because you got a pretty sweet ass. Let me tie your shoes because I don't want you falling for anyone.
Oh, guys,
else.
ready here? Want to hear another joke? All right. Well, why is 77 better than 69? You get 8 more. What is 6.9? A really good thing ruined by a period.
What is the difference? No. What is the difference between your wife? What is the difference between your wife?
Stay on.
What is the difference between your wife and your job? After 5 years, your job still sucks. No. What do you call a man who cries while he pleasures himself?
He said is what's the difference between a job and your wife? And after 5 years, one still sucks.
10 seconds to insertion.
What do you call a man who cries while he pleasures himself? A tearjerker. Why are hurricanes normally named after women? Because when they come, they're wild and wet. But when they go, they take your house and your car with them. Not Hurricane Andrew, though.
Wait, ready? Listen. I got another good one. Hold on, wait. You gotta listen.
No. I just saw. Look at this. What is the difference between a hooker and a drug dealer? A hooker can wash her crack and sell it again.
No, ready? Listen. What comes after 69? Mouthwash.
What? I don't get it.
Alright, hold on. I gotta hurry. Ready? Alright, ready? A chicken and an egg are laying in a bed. The chicken takes out a cigarette and begins to smoke.
Why are penises the lightest things in the world?
No, listen.
Even dogs can raise them.
The egg pissed off. No, the egg pissed off. Takes one look at the chicken, rolls over and puts the blanket over him and says, "I guess we answered that question."
What's worse than waking up at a party and finding a penis drawn in your face? Finding out it was traced. What do you call an anorexic woman with a yeast infection? A quarter pounder with cheese.
No. I guess you can call anorexia a piece of cake.
How did the Burger King get the Dairy Queen pregnant? He forgot to wrap his Whopper.
Are you kidding me? How did I die? At least I got a kill it. Alright, ready? I gotta go. Ready? Alright, so this next one is a man dies and his wife gets him cremated. She takes the ashes home and starts talking to them. You know that fur coat you promised me? I bought it with the insurance money. You know the new car.
No, I have two of them.
You know the new you know the new car you promised me? I bought it with the insurance money. Then she whispers, "You know the blowjob I promised you? Well, here it comes."
I have two of them. What do a Rubik's Cube and a penis have in common? The more you play with them, the harder they get.
Oh, wait. I got another one. Ready?
No, shut up. I have another one. What does a perverted frog say? Rub it.
Alright, a man comes home from work to find his wife sliding down the banister. "What do you do?" he asks. She answers, "Warming up your dinner."
What do you call an IT teacher? What do you call an IT teacher who touches up his students? A PDF file.
Hold on. Alright.
What's green and smells like pork?
Wait. What do you...
a frog's finger?
Mine's a copper 3. Leave this. Zach, don't start a new one. No, it's not really that.
What do you call an what do you call an Italian hooker? A prostitute.
Alright, ready? What do you call the space between Pamela Anderson's breasts? Silicon Valley. Alright. A man wants to join the Big Dick Club and heads down to the club to apply.
I just a really good one.
The receptionist looks at him skeptically and asks how large is his dick. 18 inches, he replies proudly to his surprise. The receptionist begins to laugh uncontrollably and the man leaves in shame. On the way out, he runs into the janitor who asked him what's wrong. After he explains, he says to the man not to worry. "See that lump in my sock?" The man nods, and I'm just the janitor.
What's the difference between a hooker and a mosquito? When you slap a mosquito, it stops sucking.
Alright, ready? Why was the blondie's belly button bruised? Her husband was a blondie too. Oh wait, a blonde goes on a hot date and ends up making out with the guy in his car. The guy asked if she would like to go in the back seat. "No," yells the blondie. Things got even hotter and the guy asked again for the last time. "No," says the blondie. Frustrated, the guy asked, "Well, why the hell not?" The blondie says, "Because I want to stay up here with you."
Oh, ready? What do electric trains and women's breasts have in common? They were originally What do electric trains and women's breasts have in common? They were originally intended for children, but it's the men who play with them the most. What's the best thing about dating homeless chicks?
Alright, ready?
You could drop them off anywhere.
Alright, so two brooms are getting married. Before the ceremony, the bride broom says to the groom broom, "I think I'm going to have a whiskey." The groom broom says, How can How can that be? We haven't even swept together.
What did the blind man say when he passed the fish market? Good morning, ladies. When do you kick a midget in the balls? When he's standing next to your girlfriend saying he smells no.
One weekend, the husband is in the bathroom shaving when the kid he hired to mow his lawn, a local kid named Bubba, comes in to pee. His husband slyly looks over and is shocked at how immensely endowed Bubba is. He can't help himself and asks Bubba what his secret is. Well, says Bubba, every night before I climb into bed with a girl, I whack my penis on the bedpost 3 times.
Okay.
Okay,
listen.
And it sure impresses the girl. The husband was excited at the easy suggestion and decided to try it.
Dude, you have like super long ones.
Try it that very night. So before climbing to bed, his wife took out his penis and whacked it 3 times on the bedpost. His wife, half asleep, said, "Bubba, is that you?"
4 has 20 on the hostage.
Okay, I have 2 of them. What do tofu and a dildo have in common? They're both meat substitutes. How did Brianna find out Chris Brown was cheating on her? She found another woman's lipstick on his knuckles. Get it?
Yeah, because Chris Brown beats girls.
How is public hair like parsley? You push it to the side. You push it to the side before you start eating. How do you circumcise a hillbilly? Kick his sister in the jaw. What do George Zimmerman? What do George? What do George Zimmerman, O.J. Simpson, and masturbation have in common? Getting off once isn't enough. How is a woman like a road? They both have manholes. What did the cannibal do after he dumped his girlfriend?
He lit the body on fire.
He eats it.
Wiped his butt. Yo, what's the speed limit of sex? At 68.
69.
At 69 you have to turn around. Why do this is a really good one. Why do vegetarians give good head? Because they are used to eating nuts.
Need to find the hostage.
Why do women pierce her belly button so she can hang an air freshener on it?
Why does it take 1 million? Oh my god. Why does it take 100 million sperms to fertilize 1 egg? Because they won't stop to ask 2 directions. No, you ready? What's the difference between a tire and 365 used condoms? One's a good year, the other's a great year. Why does Santa Claus have such a big sack? He only comes once a year.
Oh, I know, I heard that joke before.
What's the best part about sex with the 28-year-olds? Oh my god,